How did you have the mental capacity to survive prison? Was there ever a time when you thought you may not make it at all?
No. Prison did not wound me. It did not rupture my spirit. It made me determined because I had support inside of prison and externally from my supporters. It reinvigorated me and gave me the energy and motivation to continue to fight. Jail is never good, but it is easy to forget the past because hope was always there through my supporters. And that is what saved us, and that's what saved me.
Now, everyone has their own interpretation of a legacy. So, what is your interpretation of yours legacy?
So, what a man has accomplished, or when a man has accomplished what he believes to be his job, his responsibility to the community, that gives him peace, and he can live and die in peace. And so I made that my cause, my effort. And once I have done all I can do for my people, that gives me peace. And I have done all I can do for my people. And the struggle, it's not just for representation in South Africa, but it's for all of the world. And I want to thank my supporters.
So, there's a lot of people who use violence to get what they want, but you chose non-violent. Why?
No, I like to choose the road less traveled. And violence, that's an easy path to take. Especially when you think of the past, and you get mad. I get mad when I think of the past. But we have a finite amount of time on earth. And I want to use that time. We need to use that time to change our community and to change our country into what we want, what I want it to be. So we need to let go of all of that negative energy, the negative visions, and begin to focus on the positive. And that allowed me to focus on non-violence.
When did you know what your passion was and when to use it to change your country?
That's a great question. Do you mind repeating it?
When did you know what your passion was and when to use it to change your country?
So, the first step is to be honest with yourself, right? And so for me, once I was honest with myself, I saw that I can never change society if I don't change myself. So the most important part for me was humility and knowing that we all have something in common with my fellow brethren and sisters. So we must attempt to achieve the impossible. And through my mission has been, would always be peace. Peace. So it's always been about peace at an early time in my life.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mr. Mandela. I really appreciate your time with us. And I look forward to having you back one day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.